Hello and welcome back to RNG Saga. I'm Ray.
Hi everyone, and this is G.
And today we are going to be reacting / giving our opinions, etc. on the Special Heroes Ninja Training trailer that was posted. And I think we're going to be categorizing the units in 3 different ways. Do you want to explain our tiers that we came up with?
Yeah. So the first one is going to be a Yas.
Yes! We want it.
Yeah, so it would be great if we can get it.
The next one would be pass, as in we don't need that unit, but we're not upset if we get that unit.
Correct. It'll be sort of things I'll be looking towards in most battles would be anything that's 4-star or anything that's got a weapon or a skill.
And then trash is, please do not let me accidentally pull this unit.
In which case, he's going directly to the compile list.
Well, I don't compile 5 stars. You might, but I don't.
I'll probably still compile just to keep my roster with enough space for future pulls as well. Just keeping.
Stop being a cheapo. Spend the couple orbs.
I'm
and make
so cheap, and I don't want to do it.
Anyways, we will go ahead and get started with this trailer. Are you excited for ninjas?
Of course, last year's banner was so good. Unfortunately, I didn't get it.
Ninja. Oh my.
You have not seen her original art. You probably don't remember it.
I have never seen this person once in my life.
She originally stands in the game as a firebowman, and she is just as endowed and that old as she is with this one.
Fantastic. All right.
Not sure what's going on here. Must be some sort of Yuri-esque skill, I'm assuming. No, it was just a jump. Okay, so Nabata Kunai grants speed +4. Okay, typical ninja weapon. Inflicts def res -4. If unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any ally within 2 spaces. That's exactly what we just saw.
Yeah, I like that. I like skills that help the units move across the board faster. And it's awesome that it's attached to our weapon.
This is not the first time we've seen this. Halloween Naui was the first one who got this as a refine.
And then Luna is the special. And then we have a C dual flying 4 for A.
Yeah, it's another typical flying dual skill that they've been seeing them push out more this year. So.
And then MTB slot and passive. So that's really nice to be able to work with to fill in.
If you have any spare trace skills, that'd be a good opportunity if you had to move it onto her, because she's gonna have lots of mobility with the move with the weapon with the combination of a trace. So Kanto.
And then speed def rain 3.
Another typical flying skill.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so where would you put Irene on the yes, pass, or trash?
Yes.
Yes, you want
and
her?
And the reason why is because she's a colorless dagger type that has such really good mobility, and she hits really hard.
Yeah, I definitely put her in yes, too.
She's no Ninja Lin from last year, the other OP dagger user, but she's bringing in something that Lin doesn't have.
All right. Okay, we both put her in yes.
Yes!
Shinon.
Okay, so he's a firebowman now. Oh, look at that damage. Times 4. 90 times 4. Ninja Yumi Plus. Effective against flying foes. Inflicts def res -4. If unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. And also if unit speed is greater than foe speed, deals damage equal to 50% of the difference between the stats. Ouch.
Maximum
Ouch.
bonus of only +4. Too bad the maximum was so low. And then Deadeye, awesome.
He's keeping what made him great in the last original release of his unit.
Attack speed solo 4.
He is definitely built again to do one thing, and that is get in and kill.
I mean, isn't that what all ninjas do now?
Well, if you lean more towards the ninja being an assassin, then for sure.
And then low speed def 3. That's all right. Not great, but fine.
Low speed def's not fine. It's not bad. It's okay.
All right. So where are you hitting on the yes, pass, or trash?
I already have Shinin. I probably have to pass.
Me too. I'm not gonna be upset if I get him, but I'm not trying hard.
They took away what made him a more OP as original unit, being a colorless bowman. Now he's got an element associated, so it's gonna be harder for him to always get in and do consistent damage. He's gonna get nerfed a little bit more against water or blue type units.
I feel like they should have given him something that improved his movement a little bit. Like maybe got him like a +1 movement or something.
That's my expectation now, because Yuri really sets the bar really high for movement for infantry units.
Well, I just mean if they're going to elevate someone, like this is a, alt on him or whatever, I feel like they should have made it more exciting. The only thing new here is really the weapon. Like, so it's not that exciting.
But here's another takeaway. This is a bestowable bow.
Yeah.
So as it stands, like there are a couple really good bows, Helm bow and Spendthrift bow. This is another bow option here for people that don't necessarily have those two.
All right, onward.
That looks like Corrin. Yes.
I like his outfit.
So
Snappy.
he's finally given him a weapon. He's no longer a dragon user. What's he got? Oh, I know what this is.
Okay.
So this is the Ninja Naginata Plus. So another bestowable weapon. Inflicts Def Res -4. If units initiates combat and attacks twice, and also if unit speed is greater than foe speed, deals damage equal to 50% of difference between the stats. So it's similar to the last weapon, but he's not getting any speed.
Yeah. Draconic Aura,
This screams 4-star demote to me. But
Yeah.
people are going to like this because people could be looking to 10 plus this unit or get several copies of Special Spyro 3.
Yeah, but like they didn't even give him Swiss Sparrow 3, so that's annoying.
Is there Swiss? Yes, there is a Swiss Sparrow 3 and then there's
is.
Surge Sparrow. There's Swiss Sparrow 3 and Surge Sparrow.
It's just they could have went all the way,
That's what you get for a 4-star though. 4-star demo?
I suppose. I'm gonna say for me trash. Like I don't want him.
Well, I'm going to pass just on the prospect because I know I'm not going to +10 him. But if I get him, I'm going to use something from him for somebody else. So for me, he's not trash. I could see a value in him.
But like for a 5-star, like I don't want to pull him at all, and I'm probably going to now that I've said that.
Until you have your pity broken on Colorless by Mist, I have no sympathy for you.
Anyway, so you said pass, I said trash. We'll just move
Pass,
on.
yeah.
I mean, he looks super cute. Aw.
Last year's 4-star demo was so much
Oh,
better.
there's his stats.
Okay, so
Not incredible either.
I was expecting to have a lot more speed, as he's not getting the speed from the weapon. He does get speed when he attacks, but he's never going to make a decent enough speed check for that weapon to get the damage reduction. I think it is for 50% or additional 50% damage. I forget what it was.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm fair in my assessment. Like I really don't want to pull him.
I want him for the skills, but I'm not going to hunt for him.
All right.
This is the duo unit.
Ooh.
This is Elise and Corrin, I think. Corrin, okay, but it's Corrin. Duo Corrin. Cavalry, tome user. She's got speed.
Oh, I can already tell I want this unit.
Okay, so she doesn't have the bestowable weapon, but let's continue. Grants attack +4. She does get the speed check here.
You mean speed +4?
That's what I meant, sorry. Inflicts Def and Res -4 if unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. And also if unit speed is greater than foe speed, deals damage equal to 70% of difference between the stats. The other ones were 50.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And this one's maximum 7 instead of 4.
Okay, they give her Rally Up Def Plus. Why would they do that? It's a good skill. It's going to help keep her BST and her rating up for other modes, but she screams DPS. She doesn't need something like this.
But you're going to be able to use this skill with her B slot, so I think that's why they did that.
What do you mean her B slot?
Her B slot is SR Fire Trace 3. You can use Kanto after you do an assist skill. So if you don't necessarily want to attack that turn, but you still want to move, you're also going to be able to boost up your other allies.
So there's many other things you can do for that reason.
Yeah, you can put on like a movement skill or something else on her. But that's fine. Like Rally Up Defense Plus, I've needed the defense boost sometimes.
Okay, so she gets the attack speed push 4, so some self-chip damage.
I might replace that if I get her.
If I get her, I might throw like a brazen skill for S slot, so then she gets a little bit more benefit from having some damage dealt to her. And then there's the SR Far Trace.
Yeah, so it affects the speed resistance -3 on foe during combat, which is great. And it's Kanto Remainder. I wish it was like Kanto Remainder +1.
Oh yeah, good catch.
But
It is-
Remainder's nice.
It's fine. We are seeing, again, the combination of them marrying the idea of lull skills with Kanto, which is great. Gives more value out of just the basic lull skill.
And I love Joint Drive Attack. That's awesome. I like when you boost, not only the allies around you, but the unit itself. So that's great.
If you're going to be using her on a turn where you're using Rally Up Def Plus, that joint drive attack will go very well with that. You can't go wrong with the joint skill for a C slot.
So for me, that's yes! I definitely want this unit. You don't want this unit? What's wrong with you?
The bar's high, especially from last year. Oh, like,
or you said you wouldn't want her even to use her as inherit fodder. Like, you definitely don't want her? You're going to say pass?
If I don't get her, I'll pass on her. I wouldn't be the end of the world for me. No.
She's not a gas?
But she's a duo unit. We have not seen her duo skill yet, so that might change my mind.
Okay, let's continue then.
So she inherently does have a low HP. There's her stats right there. Okay, so she's got pretty decent speed. So she is getting quite a bit of speed just as it is.
Her attack's 50.
Attack 50, well, it's fine. She's always going to be hitting like 4 times with that amount of speed. It's not Lynn speed, but it's going to be high when you go to consider that push buff she's getting.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the duo skill is awesome. Grants unit another action. May be used only if unit has already entered combat during the current turn. Duo skills can be used once, blah, 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 blah. But that is an awesome duo skill.
That is very similar to Lynn's skill, getting another turn. Like, that's how Lynn's kit worked, except Lynn's kit still overall, I think, is better. What makes her different than Lynn, though, is her B-slot trace combination. She's going to need that lull against your enemy with the attack being as low as it is. It's going to make her that much more stronger.
And it also depends on what you're going to end up giving her as her S-slot, so.
Also keep in mind, she does have better movement than Flying Lynn. Flying Lynn was a flying dagger user. This is a cavalry green tome user, so she's going to have a whole other level reach that Lynn doesn't have.
All right, so what is your final assessment now that you found out the duo skill?
She is definitely a yes.
That's what I thought.
But I'm not going to break the bank hunting for her.
No. All right, so let's continue.
And here's...
we have to see it.
Yeah, we get to see it in action, so... What would
that is so awesome.
What would I'd like to see if she gets another action to use the opportunity to get another activation of her Canto. I doubt it.
Canto's usually only once per turn.
Yeah, that's the way it works with when you dance and when you have Gale Force. Okay, so that Axe user, it looks like to me Shamir is going to be the giveaway unit for the Tempest Trials, I think. Corrin Daylight Ninja Act is also available as part of the 4-star focus. Right. So Corrin is the 4-star demo, so there will be people looking likely to plus 10 merge this unit, I would assume.
Thank you guys all for joining us for watching this trailer on the upcoming banner.
Please subscribe and give us some RNG because we're going to need it.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.